another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. McCutchen, base runner at first with one out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Nick Markakis digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Rosario has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. There is Andrus. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Swing and a liner. Foul. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The first baseman.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 on with 2 away, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Comes set, the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Chapman is retired to kick off the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Sano is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count and the pitch. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the 2nd set to go. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
The right fielder, Miguel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. McCutchen comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Pache. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Settling in now, Jarrod Dyson.
The center fielder, number 6.
First pitch on its way.
Dyson.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9.
Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rosario.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Here's the pitch. Ball one.
One strike.
Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. At the plate, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A bouncer to the left side. Andrus has it. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopper to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2-1 the count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. In once again, Miguel Sano set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is right there. 1 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Christian Pache. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Pache is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is...
Leading off to the plate.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it. And Kendrick will take this one to the bag. 3 unassisted. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning, so digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Andres over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A little roller toward the hole. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground. Ball last time up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Jorge Polanco will be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Up next for Arizona, Jorge Polanco. No hits to this point.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Andrus into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Garrett Cooper. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. And 7th inning ready to roll. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Christian Pache.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pache.
Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Shane Green takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
3 runs already home here. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Another one sent foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Garrett Cooper hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Pache.
Your attention, please. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 60.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cutter low, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 22.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cave will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Gregory Polanco will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. Arizona used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jake Arrieta is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Wackney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Jay Happ. He falls to 0-6. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.